right, guys, here's page 5, number 24, 25, and 26. All right, on number 24. Okay, you're going to multiply it times your conjugate. So 8, only look at your denominator. 8, opposite of plus is minus 9i. What you do to the bottom, you do to the top. What you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. Okay? I'm going to put parentheses around these. All right, here we go. So, let's go ahead and distribute. 5i times 8. What's 5i times 8? 40i. 5i times negative 9i is negative 45i squared. Okay? And then you distribute the bottom as well. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times negative 9i is negative 72i. 9i times 8 is positive 72i. Make my line longer. Positive 9i times negative 9i is negative 81i squared. Cancel a few things. Change this. Times negative 1 becomes a positive 45. Negative 81 times negative 1 becomes a positive 81. Okay. What happens to these two terms in the middle? They cancel out every time. If they don't cancel out, you're not multiplying it right. The bottom should always cancel out in the middle. So now you got 45 plus 40i. Try to write your real numbers first. Over 64 plus 81. What is that? 145. Okay. Now take a look at all three of your numbers. Can I simplify those?
Yes.
By what? 5. Let's divide every one of them by 5. Okay? 45 divided by 5 is 9. 40 divided by 5 is 8i. What is 145 divided by 5? 29? Right, is that as low as I can go? So here's your final answer. 9 plus 81 over 29. Okay. That's number 24. All right, let's go to number 25. Getting better? Okay. Number 25. All right. Your conjugate, 10. Instead of adding, you're going to subtract 2i. What you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. That way it keeps it in one. Right? Draw your line. Here we go. I'm going to put parentheses around this to help me also. Okay? Negative 9 times 10 is negative 90. Negative 9 times negative 2i is positive 18i. 3i times 10 is positive 30i. 3i times negative 2i is negative 6i squared. Take care of your denominator. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times negative 2i is negative 20i. Now I'm done with that. Look at this one. 2i times 10 is positive 20i. 2i times negative 2i is negative 4i squared. Okay. Let's go ahead and simplify a few things. Negative and negative becomes a positive 6. Negative 4 times negative 1 becomes a positive 4. These are exact opposite that give you 0. Okay? All right, let's combine a few things. Negative 90, like terms. Negative 90 plus 6 is negative 84. 18i plus 30i is positive 48i. Okay. And what is 100 plus 4? 104. Every time. All right, look at these three numbers. Can I divide those by anything to make it smaller? What? 4? All right, so we're going to divide it by 4. Okay. What is negative 84 divided by 4? Negative 21. What's 48 divided by 4? 12i? Is that 12? Okay. 4 divided by 104 divided by 4 is 26. Okay, take a look at your 3 numbers. Is there anything that goes into 21, 12, and 26? Yes. What? Any number? What is it? Does 2 go into 21? No. Does 4? Does 4 go into 21? No. Try 3. 3 works here. 3 works here, but 3 doesn't work here. Okay? So your final answer is negative 21 plus 12i all over 26. Because there's nothing that goes into all 3. All right? Okay. Next part, number 26. All right. It looks complicated, but it's really not bad. Now, if you look at 26, do you see how you have everything on top right here? Do that first before you start to do this part. Okay? Make sure you take care of that top first. So, I'm going to draw my line. I'm going to keep my denominator. Everyone good? All right. I'm going to multiply, distributing like I've been doing. I got 2 sets of parentheses. Negative 3 times 4 is negative 12. Negative 3 times negative 10i is positive 30i. 2i times 4 is positive 8i. Simplify as you go. 2i times negative 10i is negative 20i squared. Okay? You guys distribute the last part. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, keep going. 2 times 5 is negative 10. Negative 2 times I is negative 2i. Okay, everyone good? All right, before you do anything else, combine your like terms and simplify. I have an I square here. What's negative 20 times negative 1? Positive 20. Okay? Let's see what we can combine. Let's look at your numbers. Can I combine negative 12 plus 20 minus 10? Yes. So what is negative 12 plus 20? Positive 8. What is 8 minus 10? Negative 2. Okay? I can type all that into my calculator. Next part. You got 30i plus 8i, which is 38i, minus 2i. So what's 38 minus 2? That is positive 36i. Right? Okay? And then you have negative 7 minus I. All right. Now if you look at the problem, you cannot leave your answer like this. If you look, what is down here that you can't have? And I. So you got to get rid of that I. So I'm going to multiply by conjugate. What's opposite of negative I plus I? See the conjugate? Like you've been doing before. Okay? You just have to do it first up here before you can do this part. Negative 7 plus I. Now, does that look familiar to you? Yes. Okay? Keep going. Here we go. Negative 2 times negative 7, 14. Okay? 14. Negative 2 times I is negative 2i. Hide this one. Somebody help me out. What's 36 times negative 7? 29. What? Can't be 29. 36 times 7, that is 42, 200, what is it? 252i, thank you. And what is 36i times positive I? Positive 36i squared. Take care of the bottom as well. Negative 7 times negative 7 is positive 49. Negative 7 times I is negative 7i. Negative I times negative 7 is positive 7i. Negative I times positive I is negative I squared. Okay? Like you have been doing in the other two problems. All right. Positive times a negative makes that one a negative 36. And this one makes it a positive 1. And these guys should cancel out, like you've been doing. All right? Everyone good? Okay, let's combine some like terms. 14 minus 36. What's 14 minus 36? 22. Negative 22. What is negative 2i minus 252i? Negative 254i. All of it over 49 plus 1, which is 50. Look at your three numbers, all three of them. Anything that I can simplify those by? What number? 2? So we're going to divide it by 2, okay? So, what is negative 22 divided by 2? Negative 11. What is 252 divided by 2? 127. Okay, I, negative 127i. 50 divided by 2 is 25. So I got negative 11 minus 127i over 25. Can I simplify those anymore? No. So there's your final solution. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Just go raise it up. Sorry about that. Okay, there you go. All right.